It was June 2023, and it felt like it had been raining for years. My partner had COVID, and we were isolating from each other in our one-bedroom apartment. Somehow I didn't get it, and luckily he had a mild case. This combined with the rain meant that I was watching a lot of Real Housewives. This is the Orange County cast, in case you didn't know. Just as I wondered if I was succumbing to a permanent malaise, I was struck with the energy of work on a project. This involved becoming acquainted with an old friend, the robot Xylophone. I still love and use the robot Xylophone. It is the project that I'm most proud of. However, I've always wanted to make it electric, and by electric, I mean electrified for sound. I wanted to add some sort of pickup system to it. Electrifying acoustic instruments is a process that is hard to find documentation on, because they're usually these kind of one-off DIY, case-by-case basis things. I remembered as I was writing the script that I've discussed this in a video before. Call it Video Deja Vu. In the 7-band EQ pedal teardown, I discussed examples I'd found around the internet. That pedal was purchased with the intent of being used with Xylophone because this instrument can have some harsh overtones. Taking inspiration from those examples, I had picked up a set of cheap single coil and a set of Piezo pickups with a jack connected. For the initial test, I decided to go with the Piezos since they were already wired up. I placed them equally across the length of the Xylophone with the goal to try and have coverage across the range of the Xylophone. I proceeded to hook everything up. The Xylophone gets MIDI over USB. I used my Raspberry Pi USB host to connect it to my USB MIDI keyboard. Piezos were plugged directly into my audio interface. All that was left to record, and here's how it sounded. I added some EQ to try and dial in the sound, along with some compression to bring up the levels, and of course, reverb. You can never have enough reverb. Here's how the edited recording sounds. For a first attempt with no tweaking in regards to the pickup placement, I was really happy with it. Now almost a year later, browsing through this footage that sat idly by, I'm feeling inspired to revisit this quest. I want to try out the single coil pickups next, building on this initial success from that rainy, lonely Saturday, slowly but surely getting closer to my goal of an electric robot Xylophone. But that's all for this video. Thanks for watching, and until next time, this has been Blitz City DIY.